I've cut out everything from the template, and I'm going to start with these two white pieces over here. What we're going to do is we're going to sew along the line and then we're going to inside out it. So I'm going to put the two good sides together. I usually like to put the less furrier side together so it will be nice outside. So as you can see, I've started to do a blanket stitch. If you don't know how to do a blanket stitch, you got to push your needle through both sides of the fabric like so. And then you're going to take this bit here, the thread, and put it over the needle, and then we're going to pull it through. So we're going to do exactly the same thing as what we did to the white ones for the blue ones. As you can see, I've done the same for the blue one, and so we're going to inside out it, and we're going to attach the red pieces on. Place the red stripes where I like them. You're going to remember it's going to sit something like this. So where you like it, pin it in place, and we're going to sew around the red stripe in red thread. And I've already started sewing. I put the knot in the bottom just there, and I'm just going to do an up and down stitch. I've sewn around both of the red pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this back so it's like this, and grab the white one. So the good sides are inside, we've just got the stitching here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sew the white one to the blue one with a blanket stitch and go all the way around, leaving a small gap so I can flip it. And then I have a gap here, and I'm going to use this to flip it inside out. To sew up the opening, we are going to do a ladder stitch. A ladder stitch is really helpful when you're trying to close your plush after you've stuffed it. So what you do is that you grab a bit of white, just a bit towards the top, right here, and then pull it through. And then you're going to take some from the bottom one, so just going to stick the needle in there, pull it up, and through. So I just wrapped the middle strip around. This is about 1 centimetre thick. I usually like to start sewing the black bit around where I'm going to put my centerpiece on, where I'm going to put the button on, so that it covers up any stitching over here. To actually attach the black strip, I like to do a back stitch. So it's when you go behind your stitch, push down, and then I grab a bit of the material behind it, and then I poke it back through, and then we made our first stitch. And now I'm going to do that again, so I'm just going to go behind that stitch, poke it through, and bring it back up towards the surface. And you keep doing that all the way around from the template, and just going to put it like that, and then you're going to sew around here using the up and down stitch. Following the line we just did with the white thread, we're going to go around with the black thread and do exactly the same. It's just going to be a smaller circle. Put this on and sew around the outside using a back stitch. And here we have the finished ball. So that's all the way around. Here are the stripes. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed it.